Aquarius, greetings and salutations, my friends. Today we are going to hop right on into your hopes, fears, and reality spread. Here we go. Wow. A time for action. You see, whenever I get the aces, and you have two of them right here, when they are in the upright, I say that they are high potential and low resolution, you know? So we're looking at ideas and power and resources here. But they're in the inverse right now. So what this tells me is you've already started the process. You see, when I say something has high potential and low resolution, it can be anything, but it really isn't anything yet. It's kind of like unmolded clay, you know? You are taking action. You are taking the beginning steps to taking that clay and giving it shape, right? Once you start to do that, it stops being able to become anything, but at least it becomes something. So that's what you're doing. You are harnessing the potential energy and you are turning it into something. This is a time of action, not thought. At least that's what you're hoping to do. You are hoping to get everything started so you can take the resources and ideas and begin to mold it into something useful. In the fear category, this is very, very obvious. You don't even need to read tarot cards to know that you fear that somebody else is strategizing to, because here you have another ace, basically fuck with your emotions, you know? There's somebody looking to manipulate you emotionally, and you're worried about it because it seems to me like this person has succeeded in the past, right? In other words, you wouldn't fear it as much. If somebody who has never emotionally manipulated you before was suddenly trying to emotionally manipulate you, you'd see it coming miles away. But this is somebody who has snuck in and done this a couple of times before, and you're like, oh, this person knows me well enough. You know, this person has done this before. The reality of the situation is, though, you're recognizing that you're at a point of expansion in your resources, right? So when I talk about resources, I'm talking about health, I'm talking about wealth, and I'm talking about time management, right? So you're starting to use your resources or leverage your resources better than you have in the past. Or you're just noticing that you're recognizing that you've been doing better with it. Because this 10 of Cups here shows that something has been going on for a while. The 10 of Cups isn't about instant gratification. No, 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 no. The 2 of Cups is closer to instant gratification, and the 9 of Cups can mean being comfortable. But this 10 of Cups here is looking back over a long period of time and recognizing that the good outweighs the bad. So the changes that you've made to your resources as of late has really given you a sense of fulfillment, which is exactly what this person isn't counting on, right? This person is counting on you to be down and out, or to be relying on somebody else, or to have an instability when it comes to your emotional output. But you're like, no, I actually have a lot to be grateful for. I might have to start some things from the beginning, yes. But all in all, I'm doing better without you than I was with you. That's where you are. Now, this could be about a personal relationship, a friend, a family member, maybe even a romantic partner. But this can also be about vocation or a group of people that you deal with. You know, like a group in the community, like a softball team or a church, or you know what I mean. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Lovers in the inverse, and we have the King of Wands. Well, doesn't this just say something? So you are very diligently working on those resources. You are throwing yourself into whatever it is you need to in order to complete a project. You are now taking a leadership role as far as these resources are concerned, and you are not wrestling with anybody else about it. You know, you've made the choice to go at this at your own pace and by your own standards. You are doing what you need to do for yourself and by yourself. This has to be done independently. Because it's that independent, you see, in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Three of Pentacles has three people on the card. This is one person just chiseling away at their work. So this point of expansion, this point of creation, and this happiness comes from you, not anybody else. And that, Aquarius, is what you are realizing. And this person who wants to emotionally manipulate you in one way or another is not counting on this newfound confidence, this balancing of resources. They were banking on the fact that you needed them. And as it turns out, you just don't. Good on you. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next time.